James, mid-30s, sits on a couch, staring blankly out the window. His face is worn, showing signs of stress and fatigue. James sits at the table, sipping coffee, while flipping through a stack of bills. He sighs heavily, overwhelmed. It's bedroom night. James lies awake in bed, restless. His thoughts race, unable to find peace. It's therapist's office day. James sits across from Dr. Martin, a compassionate therapist. Dr. Martin, gentle tone. James, it sounds like you've been dealing with a lot lately. How have you been feeling? James looks down, hesitating. James, quietly, I don't know. Anxious, I guess. Everything feels like it's piling up. Dr. Martin. That's understandable. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. But recognizing it is the first step. James nods slowly, his expression softening. It's park day. James walks along a peaceful trail, surrounded by greenery. He takes deep breaths, trying to clear his mind. It's support group meeting evening. James sits in a circle with others, listening intently to a woman share her story. Woman, smiling warmly. It's tough, but reaching out and talking about it really helps. James nods in agreement, feeling a sense of connection. It's home office day. James sits at his desk, researching online resources on mental health. It's living room night. James practices mindfulness, sitting quietly with closed eyes, focusing on his breath. It's therapist's office day. James talks openly with Dr. Martin, a sense of relief evident in his demeanor. Dr. Martin, encouraging you're making great progress, James. Remember, it's okay to take things one step at a time. James smiles gratefully. It's beach day. James stands at the edge of the water, watching the waves crash. He feels a sense of calm and hope. It's bedroom night. James sleeps peacefully, a faint smile on his face. Finding light in the midst of mental health challenges often begins with acknowledging your feelings. Talking to a therapist, joining support groups, and practicing self-care and mindfulness are important steps towards healing. Remember, you're not alone on this journey.